Well, from one weather extreme to another, in North Texas, the focus on cleanup intensified today, particularly in Granbury, southwest of Fort Worth. 6 people were killed in Wednesday night's devastating tornado outbreak. And to better serve those trying to rebuild, Governor Rick Perry toured the disaster zone. Right now, all the homes in the Ranchos Brazos neighborhood have been deemed unlivable.
That is destruction that is almost incomprehensible to explain.
The governor promised the people of Granbury that that town will be rebuilt. We first told you last night about how the damage from the tornado tugged on a bond between rivals turned teammates. South Austin's Aikens High School F1 racing team actually knows students from Granbury High. Omar Lewis was there for today's visit of support. New at 6.
Good evening. And those students from Aikens High School didn't just bring things like gift cards. They brought bottles of water. They brought pillows and even air mattresses to help those students, some of whom will still not be able to get into their homes until sometime next week.
It only lasted maybe 2 minutes at the most.
At first glance, you may not be able to tell what Ernesto Arriaga went through just 2 days ago.
We looked to the side of our house and there was just houses completely gone and people running around.
He and his family huddled in a closet as a tornado ripped his neighborhood apart. Although he showed up here to Granbury High School, he still hasn't even been able to return home.
It didn't seem real. It was just from a movie.
But in this movie, the story is really just beginning.
And they came to me yesterday at school was, how do we help our teammates?
Juan Gonzalez is the head coach of the Formula One team at Aikens High in Austin, where students build F1 model cars and compete across the country.
They were our rivals.
Just last week, they went up against Granbury's team, which Ernesto is a part of.
So now they're our teammates.
The two teams are now joining forces for a shot at the national trophy. But it's the force of that tornado that brought these students here to Granbury on Friday.
It's $325.
Thank you very much.
The Aikens team collected cash from their school peers to bring donations for their teammates. All for a moment that Granbury team mom could only describe with one word.
Pride.
For Ernesto, it's a team bond that's now tied from hundreds of miles away, and a tornado that changed his life.
Now that you see nothing's there, you know what you really have.
Omar Lewis, KXAN News.
If you would like to help the tornado victims, just like the Aikens team, we have some more information on how you can help on our website, kxan.com.